going to take a look at some of these scriptures in Proverbs and see what do our mindsets need to be. So, number one, let's take a look. Number one, be good company. So Proverbs 13 verse 20 says, walk with the wise and become wise. For a companion of fools suffers harm. And we have all had a companion who was a little foolish, or we have been that foolish one, right? And we have suffered harm because of it. So we want to take to heart the first part of that proverb. Walk with the wise and become wise. So I want to first learn and seek wisdom myself so that I can be that kind of friend who is a wise friend to others. And so as I rub off on, as God rubs off on me, I can rub off on you, and we can share in wisdom together and be wise as we walk. So be good company as a friend, okay? Number two, prioritize heart countenance. In other words, heart is what matters most if I'm going to be a friend. It's not about what does my makeup look like? Do I have the right clothing? Am I acting the right, having the right behaviors? So much as it is the fact that we got to start at the root, which is what is the countenance of your heart? So the Bible says in Proverbs 15:13, a glad heart makes a cheerful face. So it's not about the external cleanups. It's not about what I can look like on the outside, but it's on the inside that we want to say, Lord, give me a glad heart, first and foremost. Have you seen those people who look great on the outside, but then their attitudes stink, or they're so selfish they don't even recognize people around them? You don't want to be that. So focus and prioritize your heart's countenance first. Another verse is Proverbs 17:22. A joyful heart is good medicine. Right? So there's that metaphor of just like we want medicine to help heal us, our heart that's joyful can help heal others and can bring joy to others as well. So we want to take that to consideration, not only to be good company, but also to prioritize our heart first over our external countenance. And then number three, we want to be one who brings value to our friendships. Let's look at Proverbs 27:9. Another analogy here. It says, oil and perfume make the heart glad, and the sweetness of a friend comes from his earnest counsel. In the first century, when scriptures were written, oils and perfumes were expensive, and they represented a high value and a high cost. So you didn't just throw it anywhere. It was specifically used. It was carefully used. And of course, it was generously used at the right and appropriate times. And so in the same way, we smell the fragrance of those oils and it makes our heart so happy. In that same way, according to this proverb, our friendship also can do that same effect of bringing fragrance and joy through our earnest counsel.